Good morning. We are going to Camelback Mountain. You can see the moon is still up and out. All these cars, I'm not the first one here. So I had to park a little bit far down. Wherever the peak is, that's where we're trying to get to. So when you come here, it's open sunrise till sunset. But there's also parking signs that'll say like, oh damn, that is a nice truck. It's signs that'll say no parking from sunset to sunrise. Inver Gordon, you park. This is Inver Gordon. You have to basically park here, walk all the way down however far you parked, and then you walk and you start the trail. And it says no dogs. So I heard that this is I wouldn't say an extreme, but very difficult trail. So, oh wow, that just caught me off guard. All right, here's, oh, what the hell? Oh, well, I'll put this on the screen in case anybody from Arizona is watching. 1.47, 1350 elevation gain. So the lowest point, 1354 up to 2704. So really not that high because Mount Eldon was like 9,200 and something. But of course there's bigger mountains than that. So it's I mean, it says extremely difficult, but this should be a piece of cake. I'm gonna just be honest. So stay hydrated. I got water on me. Try not to drink it too much so I don't go to the bathroom. And let me see. Yeah, you start from there. All right, so I'm not going to record too much just because it's just a trail. Just bits and pieces of what I'm climbing and going through. Sunset or sunrise, I'm sorry. Huge bee. All right, let's keep going to the top. And once you get to a certain point, the rocks start becoming like a stairway. So I gotta imagine that living in a home like that, just overseeing all this, sunrise every single day. I mean, honestly, the heat doesn't even matter at this point, dude, because it's just beautiful to see this. Look at this. Absolutely massive cactus. You can see a new home is being built right there. So eventually you start to come across these, it's not like a stairway, but pretty much flat, but that's where it goes up. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This trail is nowhere near difficult. I mean, the top is not that far. I would say if you're not used to climbing stairs, but I do like the Stairmaster on legs day, then yeah. And around, we're not at the top yet. You will get winded, but it's not difficult. I wonder where Lookout Mountain is. When I get to the top, I should be able to see on the other side, because that's where I was at last time. I can't see anything. I hope the shot is good, honestly. It's crazy to think that there's rich people below, but if you work hard getting up on top of the mountain, you could be above. I'll show you just how fast I move. Trail. At this point, it gets a little confusing. It says trail. So I guess here, oh look, a little slide. Easy. All right, underestimated a little bit, but yeah, there's a sign there. This is the trail. So when you get done all this easy stuff, looks like you gotta start really climbing. So let's get to it. Oh, bro, this ain't nothing. It looks steep from below, but oh, I saw a lizard. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's quite fast. Yeah, we're almost at the top. Almost at the top. One of my reasons to skip leg day. I have a valid reason. And like I said, you will be winded. Trail, just cut through here. So as I thought I was going straight up to the top, basically it curves around the mountain on the side and it kind of goes down. And then you got to go up along the side. So it's probably the safest way anyway, because this is extreme. Going straight up that's extreme. All right, so the real difficulty comes in when you get around 20 to 21. Yeah. So as for underestimated, I wouldn't even say gradual, it's really keeps going up. Flattens out for about a few feet and you got to keep climbing. If you guys are ultra wide view, now that we're even higher up here, I mean, yeah, I have no doubt in my mind that this mountain, even though I didn't check, is it's higher than Lookout Mountain. So kind of nestled in this open gap here. This is marker 25. So a little bit, I'm not going to say it's misleading, but came from over there and I only see this part of the mountain, but we're going to this part of the mountain. So all right, so after 25 mark, you'll come across like this flat area. You can kind of like rest, take a break, take a look at the scenery, but you still got up there to go. Yeah, and as you can clearly see, I'm sweating quite a bit. So, all right, so pretty much at this point, literally like jagged like rocks right here, and you got to climb up. It's going to take all fours, honestly. Yeah, they weren't lying when they said extremely difficult. So there weren't that many parts like this on Mount Eldon, now that I remember. Okay, we are extremely higher up. So without a doubt, this has to be higher than Lookout Mountain. We're at mile marker or climb marker, whatever, 33. And when I tell you, I've super underestimated this mountain. I super underestimated this. This is more difficult than Mount Eldon because only some parts you use all fours. This right here, it's super extreme. Pretty much since like I think 26, almost all fours, almost no flat areas. Okay, we are finally at the top. Oh. We are at the very, very top. Dude, look at this. Can you see like this grade? All right, I can't really see my phone, but I'm pretty much spend some time up here before heading back down. I'm not gonna head back down immediately. Pretty much all four since like the marker like 25, 26, I think like 26. All right, so Lookout Mountain is actually somewhere over here. Can't really tell because there's like other mountains around it. Oh, you know what? I think I do see it. So if you look like right there, that single mountain, I believe that's Lookout Mountain. That's where I was. I'm gonna chill here for a little bit more and have me a Pop-Tart. I love my s'mores Pop-Tarts. Look at this little guy. Don't run on my leg, actually.